Good morning. It is springtime here in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm Kathleen Sullivan.
I'm Harry Smith. Welcome to CBS This Morning.
In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine? You hit me from behind. Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Gone to Carolina in my mind. And I'm gone to Carolina in my mind.
Good morning, everyone. We're at WRAL in Raleigh, North Carolina this morning.
And we are in what has to be one of the great azalea gardens ever, any place.
What is it, Harry? Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning.
In the morning. And that is where we are. We've got a great list of people in store today.
This morning we're going to introduce you, well, not introduce you really, but bring you once again into focus of some of the great North Carolinians. Catfish hunter Richard Petty's going to join us, including our own Charles Kuralt.
We're also going to be chatting with Shirley Caesar, the great Grammy-winning gospel singer, who also happens to be a city councilwoman right over in Durham, North Carolina. We're going to meet a lot of great craftspeople, and we've got some great, what do you call it, kind of, well, the Red Clay Ramblers. We've got some great music for you, too, this morning.
What's It music, right?
What's It music. That's exactly what they call it.
Stay with us to find out what What's It is.
And What's It is time for right now is time for the news. Here's Charles Housecutt. Good morning, Charles.
Good morning, Harry and Kathleen. Good morning, everybody. At the top of the news, the search for 3 sailors missing from a stricken U.S. submarine. Navy ships and planes are 15, down just over a point last week. Overseas today, gold is $449.75. That's down $1.15. Silver is $6.42, down 2 cents, and the dollar is higher. And that's our business news. Back now to beautiful North Carolina and Harry and Kathleen.
A little jealousy in that voice, I think.
Well, look why.
Yeah. This is a beautiful good morning shot from downtown Raleigh, North Carolina. You are looking live, as they say on CBS.
1/3 of the research triangle down here.
There you go.
Is going to tell us all about the developments that are coming up in that in just a moment. But out on the Outer Banks this morning, where did we send him?
To Kill Devil Hills. let Mark McEwen explain where he is and what he's doing this morning. Mark?
Well, here I am. I'm out here on Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. What you see behind me is a memorial to the Wright brothers. Can you see this right here? Those famous brothers who started flight way back in the early 1900s were about 90 feet up in the air. Yeah, I'm up here working hard for you, Kathleen and Harry. Let's talk about those brothers, Orville and Wilbur Wright. Wilbur was 4 years older than Orville. They're from Dayton, Ohio. Neither graduated from high school, neither went to college, neither married. They formed the Wright Cycle Company in 1892 to sell bicycles, and all their experiments in flying were financed by their bicycle business. Wilbur was 36 and Orville was 32 on the day of that first flight. Now, let's show you exactly where it is. Right over here to the left is where they were pleasantly cool in the southwest. It's 57 in Phoenix, 50 degrees in the LA area. In Montana, snowing with temperatures in the upper 20s around Great Falls. That's a quick look at the national forecast. Let's take a look at your weather.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Greg Fischel here at the WRAL Weather Center. It is mostly sunny out at the airport. Beautiful morning. Temperature at 43 degrees with a light northeast wind. It'll be a nice day, a mixture of sun and a few high clouds. And the afternoon high should be up close to 70.
And Daryl, there's something happening this weekend here?
Yeah, this weekend, April 30th, 1st and 2nd, we're celebrating Will Wright's birthday, Will Wright fly-in.
All right.
So y'all come on down.
All right, back to Kathleen and Harry.
Thanks, Mark. We knew it was 48 degrees. You didn't have to.
43 right here, right now.
Good morning. A volunteer for Senator Harold Hardison's campaign is claiming responsibility this morning for taking copies of a newspaper that backed Hardison's rival for lieutenant governor. 24-year-old James Jones told Action News 5 early this morning that he removed copies of the Independent from about 20 downtown newspaper racks early Friday. But the North Carolina State University junior denies that he removed 12,000 copies as the paper claims. Jones says he acted on his own and did it because he thought the Independent had treated Hardison unfairly. Fire officials today will try to determine the cause of a blaze at a Durham construction company. It took firefighters about 5 hours to get the flames out at the Trout and Riggs Construction Company yesterday, but by the time they did, the building had been destroyed. The company is located in Bragtown in North Durham. Meanwhile, state officials are looking into a fire that destroyed a 100-year-old church in Madison over the weekend. Only the steeple, bell, and a few Bibles remained of the Dry Branch Free Will Baptist Church after the fire. The congregation does not have insurance on the church, but says that won't stop them from rebuilding. All right, as you've probably noticed, CBS This Morning is broadcasting from our own backyard, and Nina Schlossberg has been out there in the gardens watching all this. Sort of a fantastic undertaking, huh?
Absolutely, John. It's amazing to watch this program in progress. You're seeing a live picture right there of Harry Smith, and there's Charles Kuralt over there, who is, by the way, a native North Carolinian. We're real happy that he's here with us this morning, and there they are waving to us. We are just thrilled that the CBS Morning News is here with us this morning. They've been setting up for this program for about a week now, and all during the program they're going to be looking at issues in North Carolina, taking a look at how pretty our state is and how proud we are of it, and we're thrilled that they're here and thrilled that we can share our beautiful WRAL gardens with the rest of the nation. And so they'll be here until 9 o'clock, and then of course Kathleen and Harry will be on the news at noon with you and Denise.
That's right. We're going to get a close-up look with Kathleen and Harry today live at noon. Nina, thank you very much. And Greg, the weather's perfect for them out there. A little cool, but great.
And to think when I moved here 7 years ago, I was afraid the weather would be boring here. Boy, was I wrong.
Yeah.
But we do have a boring but nice day coming up today. Right now at the airport, lots of sunshine. The temperature rather cool at 43, a light northeast wind and a rising barometer. And we will be back in just a minute.
What do you think about when you're ready to buy a new car or truck? You probably think price, discount, trade-in allowance, payment, but do you think about rebates and what they can do for you? Well, at Helmo Ford, you can use that rebate to lower your price, lower your payment, use it as a down payment, or just put it in your pocket. Now, you already know Helmo Ford has the best deals and the top-quality, best-selling cars and trucks in America. Well, the best deals just got better with rebates from $500 to $1,000. Got you thinking, don't I? Come on down today. We're dealing. Helmo Ford, Buck Jones Road, Raleigh.
Why drive to Burlington for outlet prices when you can take the drive to J&J Apparel Factory Store in Kenley? Spring has arrived with bright, fun fashions for the whole family, plus jewelry, lingerie, and many accessories. There's also a bath and bedding store with quality Canon products. J&J buys in volume and passes the savings on to you. Don't grossly overpay for name brands. Get them at warehouse prices at J&J Apparel Factory Store in Kenley. Once you've found us, the savings come easy.
All right, it's a cool but nonetheless pleasant morning across North Carolina. After the nice warm temperatures of yesterday, it did drop significantly last night. 46 at Asheville, where the clouds are thickening up a bit. Basically low to mid-40s across central North Carolina and within a few degrees of 50 as we head down east. For this morning, just beautiful. Any clouds we see will mainly be of the high, thin cirrus variety, not causing any problems at all. Plenty of sun. Temperatures up into the 50s by mid-morning. Clouds increasing a little bit more as we head through the afternoon, but still no rain expected during the daylight period. Today's high close to 70. Tonight, the clouds will really lower and thicken, and rain should develop later on tonight and on into tomorrow. Right now, it looks like the heaviest amounts will be closer to the South Carolina border, a little lighter and more spotty as we head north. 40s tonight, basically 60s tomorrow. Some of that rain may linger into Wednesday, and then after that, cool and dry on Thursday and Friday. So no real warm weather this week, but at least it's late April, and it's hard to get it much colder than 40 this time of year.
Don't do it. All right. Published reports say textile giant J.P. Stevens has accepted a $1.2 billion takeover offer from West Point Pepperell. West Point Pepperell is expected to keep most of Stevens' sheet and towel business. In just a moment, we'll be returning to CBS This Morning, live from our gardens.